Now we're going to take a look at the NFC. Pretty much we know New Orleans and Minnesota will probably be the 1 and 2 seeds. Right now, Dallas will have the number 3 seed. I think who else is in there? Philly and Green Bay right now will be in. So the fight will be for the pretty much the 5th and 6th seeds. And right now the Giants and Atlanta will be in too. So the NFC is not as crazy as the AFC picture is. But we'll take a look at some of these teams here and see where they're finished. We'll start with the Giants. They had Dallas at home, Philly at home, at Washington, Carolina at home, and at Minnesota. I'm gonna give the Giants 2 wins out of this. That's probably being maybe a little too optimistic for them, but I'm gonna give them 8-8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them 2 wins too. This is kind of tough. They got 3 division games back to back to back.
Yeah,
and it's like Washington is a trap game. It's like you can't trust that, Washington's gonna lay down. So yeah, I just see them just getting 2 games out of this.
All right, Sean, what you got?
I see them finishing 10-6.
So you like the Giants, in other words? You think they're gonna turn things around?
Yeah, if they win this Dallas game, I think they'll jumpstart their. Dallas game is the key to the whole season. They lose the Dallas game.
Even with Eli Manning's foot getting worse and worse every week.
Yeah, they already expected that to happen. Just take some shots.
So you think they're probably gonna lose to Minnesota?
Actually, I think they'll win that game because I think by the end the seed will be determined.
Well, Minnesota will try to win out until they try to catch New Orleans. So they ain't. I don't see Minnesota or New Orleans taking a break. That's the good thing about that.
Well, I mean, it's a possibility. If Minnesota loses another game, it might not matter.
All right. Well, we'll put the Giants down for 9-7 then, since Sean went 2-6. Got Atlanta, the next team that's currently 6-5. They got Philly at home, New Orleans at home. They go to the Jets, Buffalo at home and at Tampa. I think they can get. They're gonna lose those first 2. Buffalo's playing pretty tough right now.
Yeah,
but they are at home for that one. So I think they'll win that one. They should win at Tampa.
Yeah,
they can win that Jets game.
I'll say 2 games.
I'll give them 9-7. I give them the benefit of the doubt.
I'll still just say 2 games.
Okay, you gonna go 8-8. Sean, what you got?
I got them going 7-9. I think the season is gonna be pretty much over with. I think with Turner and Matt Ryan injuries, I think that's just too much for them to overcome. I think they just have to get ready for next season.
Well, I don't think Turner and Ryan will be up the rest of those games. They probably maybe be back this week. They'll probably be back from New Orleans.
Even if they do come back, they need them at 100% still. They won't be 100% for the rest of the season, more than likely.
All right, so that puts the average at 8-8 then for the Falcons. Now we go to San Francisco.
They're done.
They're 5-6 currently. I'm gonna let Lawrence do his take on that one first. I think they're gonna finish up.
Well, they started strong, so they got to finish strong. They went 3-0 in the division, and so of course Seattle game got that, and St. Louis. So that's 2 wins right there. Got Detroit, that's 3 wins. So the key game is Philadelphia, which I'm scared of because
they're Philly too.
Yeah, because they've been beating us pretty bad recently.
You always see the struggle at Seattle too, don't y'all?
Sort of, but they're not anybody to worry about right now. It's just that Arizona game. I know they heated for because they only lost by like 4 points the first game. So, and plus we're a little bit banged up in the secondary, and our offensive line is banged up. But that doesn't really seem to matter because we're not running the ball much anymore. But I could see us possibly winning like 4 of these games. Yeah.
So you got them at 9-7.
Yeah, and I can see the one game that we'll probably lose very badly is at Philadelphia.
Well, Sean, what you got?
I got them going 7-9. They're not a playoff team yet. I think they're in the right. I think they're in the right direction. I kind of like what the Super Bowl shuffle has. I mean Michael Singletary. I like the direction he has them going. I see them losing these next 3 games and their playoff hopes just dropping. But I think they'll finish strong, beating Detroit and St. Louis.
Yeah, I got them 8-8. I think they're gonna lose Seattle for some reason. I picked San Fran on my picks, but I think I'm going to change that. I think they beat Arizona at home. They always seem to have their number. And then they lose at Philly, and they finished. They win the last two, of course. So I got them at 8-8. So
okay, I'm gonna change 6-10. Yeah,
we gonna split it down for 8-8. So that will split it out. All right, let's go look at Dallas. They finished at the Giants. Then they got San Diego at home, at New Orleans, at Washington, and Philly at home. The last game of the season, which could be a huge game. Could be for the division. Their schedule looks tough. I'm going to start with you, Sean. What do you got Dallas finishing?
let me see here.
You got dead air. You got to say something.
I see Dallas finishing 10-6.
10-6.
Really making it in.
Okay, so you got them going 2-3 the rest of the way. What two wins do you see there?
I see them winning at Washington, and I see them beating San Diego.
All right. Lawrence, what you got?
Shoot. Actually, to be honest, I could possibly see them only winning 2 games too, and it's not even going to be anything about them playing bad. It's just
their schedule's tough.
10-6. Their schedule's tough
in history.
Yeah, I agree. I got them winning 2 games too. I think they win at the Giants. I think they beat San Diego at home. I think they lose that game against Washington. That's one of the games they always seem to stumble in. That's a rivalry game.
Yeah.
So and puts at that point in the season, Washington, that's a Super Bowl. Beating the Cowboys in the Super Bowl, and they almost beat them in Dallas this last week. So I got to go in 10-6 too. So we all agree there. But 10-6 probably gets them in. Next one is Philadelphia. They go to Atlanta. They go to the Giants. Home against San Fran. Home against Denver at Dallas. Golly, NFC East schedule down the stretches. This is ridiculous.
Right, yeah.
I'll start with you, Lawrence. Where do you see the Eagles finishing?
Well, I already feel like they're gonna put the beat down on San Fran. Of course, they're gonna beat Atlanta because they don't have anybody except for Roddy White. And the other games, I could possibly see them beating the Giants, but I'll give them the benefit and say they'll win 3 games.
You got them at 10-6, Sean?
I got them at 11-5. I think they'll finish off, pretty strong. I think with Sean McCoy, he'll get more comfortable with the offense, and he got a lot of weapons still, even with Deshaun Jackson hurt. And I look for them to be, one of the upper seeds in the playoffs.
Deshaun Jackson should be back though. He gets probably a little bit this week. He should be back the rest of them. The key is who do you got winning the Philly Dallas game in the season though? Philly at Dallas. Because they both end up with 10-6 records. It's going to come down to that game for the division.
Well, if it comes down to that, I'm going to pick Philly. But even whether it comes down to that game or not, I see Philadelphia winning the division at 11-5.
Okay.
And Dallas at 10-6.
I got Philly finishing 3-2. I got them going 10-6. I think they can win at Atlanta. I think they beat San Fran at home. I think they beat Denver at home. And I think they probably can beat the Giants, but I'm just saying you can't count on them to win two road wins. So I'm going to give them the benefit of that. I'm going to be pessimistic there and give them 2 losses. So I got them at 10-6 as well. So that probably would be enough to get them in as well.